What is up, everybody? I read White Sky, issue number 1 by Image Comics, and let me tell you guys, this is a 7 out of 10. And man, I really like this. I really like the premise. I really like that the ghosts are pretty badass, and of course, this is pretty cool, man. And it is the first issue setup, and it kind of does drag. I really wish there was more. I feel like there was something missing, just a little bit more, maybe more pages, more dialogue, or more explanation on the world. But other than that, I liked it and I love the action. The art in this is pretty cool, man, and I just love the design of the ghosts. The ghosts are what is keeping me on track, and I'm just interested in seeing them more and seeing how they come into play and what they are doing in this world. But other than that, 7 out of 10. Let me show you those pages. And again, I liked it. And we start off in the San Francisco Bay Area, and like I said, the art is nice. And that's where we begin our adventure with two of our protagonists, a father and daughter duo. And you can see the glimpse of the world already in this page. Along with this one, you can see on the giant ship right there. But yeah, you can see this world is just desolate and lonely. And then that's when we see the weather start to change. It's raining, and then her father says, "Stop! We gotta hide right now. Something's up." And it doesn't just show, but they have to be quiet and hide. And we see that it's starting to snow when it was just raining a while ago. And we don't see it, but damn, dude, I was like, what the fuck is happening, bro? As we can see, it left the trail of destruction, this path, and it's just crazy. And that's when we cut to another part of their adventure. They're talking, and he's just reassuring himself with his bullets, his ammo, making sure he's set. But I do like the dialogue, and I wish we just got more, more dialogue, more everything, man. It sucks that we have fat pages, intros, number ones, and then sometimes we have small number ones like this. But yeah, so they're trying to make their way across this bridge so they can get to a safer place, and they just have to struggle. And we do see that they do miss their mom, and I like it, man. It's pretty heartwarming. And so their journey has to begin the next day, and so they go to sleep when her dad is woken up by a noise, and he goes to see outside just to check it. Like, bro, stay inside. What the hell? And I really love just the pages where there's no dialogue. I love that. And here we see an attacker, somebody trying to attack him. But of course, our boy got instincts, and we see this happen right here. And so they're beating him up, and then we see that the ghosts, they're arriving from down below. Meanwhile, we see that they are after him because apparently he got one of their boys. And so they're just revenge, and so they're just taking him away while the ghosts are arriving. And so leaving Violet behind, his daughter, she runs and tries to prepare herself. And they take him away, but the ghosts are coming to her. And we see she does use salt for protection, and it's not working on them. I mean, it is, but this pen right here threw me off a little bit. 7 out of 10.